Welcome to this week's Dental Bite. I'm Tyler McClendon. First thing I want to say is, hope you're having a great summer. As you can tell, I'm dressed for the weather, and I hope everyone is also taking advantage of the nice weather we've been having. This week, I'm very lucky to have with me the lovely and talented Manuela Robertson from Septodont, the largest dental anesthetic company in the world. And I wanted her to talk to us today about Biodentine. It's a unique product that has come onto the market recently. It is a dentin replacement substitute product. I'd like to know more about it myself, so I'm very happy to have her with us today. So thank you so much for being here, Manuela.
Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure.
So Biodentine, tell us about it. What does it do? Why is it unique?
Okay, Biodentine, as you mentioned, Tyler, is a bioactive dentin replacement. So it's a product that you can use for a variety of different clinical applications. So certainly for pulp capping, either direct or indirect. If you have a deep carious lesion and you want to protect that pulp, you would lay down your Biodentine and then place your permanent restoration. You could use it for pulpotomies to treat deciduous teeth. Instead of an IRM base and form a cresol, you could use the Biodentine for treating pulpotomies. The other ways you could use the product are more endodontic specific applications. So you're looking at perforations, looking at apexifications, root resorption, and retrograde fillings as well.
If you have a patient who's looking at a potential root canal, would this be a good substitute for that?
Yes, it would be a product that you could use to maintain the tooth vitality and perhaps not require a root canal down the road. So it's a tooth saver, essentially. You're replacing the damaged dentin with a bioactive tricalcium silicate-based material.
Good for general dentistry, specialists, anyone can use it?
Yes, definitely general dentists will use it for pulp capping, either direct or indirectly. You would use it for the odd perforation if you have one of those here and there. And pediatricians or pediatric dentists would use it most likely for pulpotomies to treat pediatric teeth. And then you also have the endodontic applications for the endodontists, which would include, as I mentioned, retrograde fillings, perforations as well, apexification, and root resorptions.
What makes this different?
So this is definitely a unique product because it has outstanding handling capabilities. It's got a very short set time, and it is a product that you get a very consistent mix. It's mixed in your triturator in a capsule.
How long does it take to set up?
Set time on the product is 10 to 12 minutes, dependent on how many drops of liquid you add to the powder. You can vary that viscosity. You use less drops, you're going to get a more viscous product. You use more drops, you're going to get a little runnier product. So depending on where you're using it for which clinical application, you could vary that viscosity. So that will vary the setting time slightly.
Okay. And preparation time is fairly quick?
Preparation time is a 30-second mix
30 seconds.
in your triturator.
I'm going to test you now.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do one.
Let's do one.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pop one out, we'll mix it together. We've got a triturator here, and then we'll quickly demo, show you what it looks like afterwards. So let's jump right in. So I was going to show Manuela preparing this capsule, but she literally opened up the package and the fluid and put it in and triturated it, and that's really all we need to do. So it's super easy. We don't even need to show that. I want to jump right into actually looking at the material and having Manuela describe some of its properties.
So as Tyler said, I mixed this 30 seconds, added 5 drops of liquid to the powder capsule, mixed for 30 seconds, and voila, here it is, your mixed product. Use the spatula that's provided to pull the mixed product out of the capsule and just place it on a paper pad, and then you can use whatever instrument you want to actually place and manipulate the material.
Now, before we wrap it up, I want to quickly talk a little bit more about Septodont, what you guys carry, so anesthetics.
Yes, we are the pain control leaders on a worldwide scale. Okay. We offer, as well as your local injectable anesthetics, topicals, needles, syringes, everything to do with pain management.
Thank you, Manuel. A lot of great information today. That pretty much about covers it. Thanks for watching. That was your weekly dental bite, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me today. Or transition.